Morning, fellas.
Morning.
Ladies, too. Prime will cuss me out, I didn't do that.
Scott, you want to start us?
I about to say, I ain't got a statement, so somebody want to ask something?
Yeah, I got you. Hey, Coach Sapp, you talked about in the spring about tall feet. Like, he drove you a little crazy. Like, you had to come over to his side a little bit. How have you kind of seen him, like, develop a little bit throughout the spring, throughout fall camp? What do you expect from him this fall?
All of them are working good. All of them are working good, and we don't have a depth chart right now. We got a rep chart, so enjoy your reps, enjoy the work you get, and we'll see where we at when time Georgia Tech get ready to get off that plane.
Coach, how has your coaching style developed and evolved over the last year?
Oh, it's still brash and in your face and blunt. But I can't cookie cut them, so, I tell them more jokes and see if I can get them to laugh at when I'm going at them. It's just make it a little more fun for them and, just make it, relative to a lifetime situation, because we're not just teaching football, we're teaching life. So I want them to be well-rounded young men when they leave here, and they will be. I promise you that.
Coach, what's it like having a fellow Hall of Famer and Marshall Faulk with you, and how hard was it to tackle back in the day?
You know what, me and him been running since we were playing against each other, but we started running during game day morning at 5 in the morning going at each other, so that's my man. That's my man. Doesn't get any smarter, doesn't get any tougher, and he's like me. We know nonsense about this game. Let's play the game the way it's supposed to be played. Let's do right, and 60 minutes of football. Let's see what we had at the end of it. Let's have some fun. It's just what it is.
Coach, your title may say pass rush coordinator, but you do more than that. For instance, you're the guy there policing the stretch lines and make sure everybody is in line. Why are the details so important to you?
Because my boss makes it important. Dion makes it important, and he has so much other things on his plate. I figured I'd handle the little things. There's no phones on the third or fourth floor, that's me. The lines are straight. We don't ask much. He really don't ask much of them, except let's go to work. And that's what we're going to do. And that's what I'm going to implement is his rules. Because, you show me a rule, I'm going to get right up against it. so I'm going to clearly define what he had. You get right up against it, just don't cross it. That's our rule, just don't cross it.
You got some newcomers in that room this year. Can you just kind of take us through what you're seeing from some of these new faces?
You know what? I really didn't know what I had in the room until Prime said, "Who's a senior?" And they all raised their hand. I said, "My God, I got to start recruiting." So, and when it's a senior-led group, I'm gonna put it on y'all. I'm not gonna demand a lot of myself yelling and screaming at y'all. Y'all gonna police yourself. You're gonna make sure they're on time. You're gonna make sure they're in the meeting, the treatment, and all the stuff you have to do. When you're a pack of wild dogs, the pack take care of itself. The lone wolf dies. And that's what I try to teach them every day. We are a pack. We are together. We live together. We drink together. We sleep together. We eat together. We win and lose together. That's the way we're going to be. And police yourself, please, because once it gets to me, it's going to get a little wild.
Oh, yeah, I was just going to say, when you look on Well-Off, Anquin Barnes looks like a different person. Have you noticed that in him, and how's he looking for?
I told his fat butt when I get back here, if he's over 315, he won't play for me. He's 305. We ready to roll. We ready to roll. He got the message. I told him, you can't play for me at that weight. It's get more days of sunshine here in Florida. Yeah, and it's on you a lot more intense. So let's go. If you can be in great shape in 54:30, nobody from ground level coming to us. No, we up there. We up there, nice and high. We go ride high. Let's go.
I want to ask about the two incoming freshmen in the room. I know London Merritt had a nice play last week. What are you seeing from them?
You know what? All my freshmen, I put personal touch on him, McPherson, and Hudson, and I'm expecting big things from them. Just not now. We just gonna make sure the foundation is set so we can build a nice match. And they good players. They good players, and you'll see them. You'll see them. We're gonna mix them up. We're gonna blow that scoreboard up and put some people in this game. I promise you.
Coach Prime is really taking pride in the staff that he's built here. And he's challenged you guys when you're with your units to look for yourself in your room. Have you seen a glimpse of a Sapp?
No, I'm not even looking for that guy. That guy doesn't exist anymore. The good Lord broke the mold when he made him. So I buried the QB killer in 08. And no, he's not. That's why I told you I can't cookie cut him. I got to allow them to be who they are and see if I can mold just a little bit. That's all I'm here to do, just mold a little bit, because they're good players, they're good people. We just want them to excel in what we're asking them to do.
Coach, you mentioned when you first started here that when you first were being around the program and you were getting treatment and the guys were asking you, picking your brain a little bit, that's when you first got the itch about coaching. Now going into year 2 here, how much is your appreciation for all that goes into this grown throughout your time here?
I never thought I'd want this job ever in my life. I'm addicted. I can't wait to ride over Table Mason and see that panoramic view and the school at the bottom. I'm rolling to this place, man. I got my top pop on Florida in the middle of summer. Ain't no better time for me right now. I got my babies all around me. They ready to work. We ready to get to a season, and I know whole Colorado ready for us, so we're gonna get right.
Jay, go ahead.
Coach, last year you coached alongside Coach Delu. You know, you guys are both pretty intense guys. Coach Pecco kind of more laid back. Just what's that dynamic like between you two?
Good cop, bad cop. Good cop, bad cop. I mean, and I poke him all the time. I'm like, come on, man. Come on. He's like, I know, Oos. You know, he's got this, he's small, you know, he's just a big, lovable guy, but we go at it. We go at it and we make sure we are detailed in what we're doing. Because it's the little thing. It's not the mountain in front of you. You'll find a way around the mountain. It's the rock in you shoot that'll drive you crazy because every other step, that rock is affecting you. And that's what we're trying to teach them. It's the little things that will make us great. It's the tedious repetition of the little things. That's what I believe in. Over and over and over again. And that's what we do.
2 more, Nikki, go ahead.
Hi, Coach.
Hey.
How have the matchups been against the offensive line? Who do you feel like has been winning those battles?
We don't talk about cattle. No, it's been a real battle. I mean, because we got 2 solid guards right now in 70. I don't know their names, I'm bad. 71 and 72. And now, all of a sudden, my D-line gonna switch up. I got Barnes out of the 3 technique and my 3 at the nose. I'm like, wait a minute. What, we building new rockets? It ain't a wheel no more? I mean, come on, it's still a wheel. Put armor all on and shine it up, but get in your position. Let's not recreate it. I mean, they get a little crazy. They got Google, and Google gives them Wikipedia and all kind of other shit and chat GPT. You go to Google, ask questions, come to Warren and get some answers.
Last one, John, go ahead.
It's unusual for a coach to be invited to Canton and go there for a week and then come back and coach. Do the kids ask about that? Do they interact and tap into what that experience is like?
Oh no, I bring them back messages from the great ones, no doubt about it. I film personal messages from John Randall, Lawrence Taylor, Ricky Jackson, and the Super Bowl MVP from Chicago Bears, Dent. And I just soak it up from them and I bring it back to the babies because just hearing it from me, they hear me all the time. You know what I'm saying? They hear me all the time. But when John Randall's on there wilding and I can see their eyes pop open, I got a whole new message. And I invite some of my Hall of Fame friends out here too, so trust me, we gonna get them right. I promise you we're gonna get them right. You can't be this source of information and not give it to them. I'm gonna give them everything I got.
Thanks, Coach.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hey, but yeah, it's not normal, but when you first ballot, it is.